It's having the welcome. Appreciate you pressing on that play button. I'm Willie Williams. I'm subscribe. Thank y'all for being around here, man. So again, I thought that we was at a spot or a place in 2026 to where we do understand who is what males can do and what females can do, or what females can't do and what males can't do also. But damn it, I confused myself, probably confused you too. But I had done saw some on C-SPAN where a player is trying to ask a doctor, someone who have done finished all her syllabus requirements and racked up a whole bunch of dead out here in the doggone street because she's a doctor. She's a doctor, so she's held at like a higher standard for being able to educate us non-degree having immortals. Damn it, I said that wrong, but don't even worry about it. Goddamn, I try to be funny. I'm finna go it on the players right here, so y'all go it on and see what I'm talking about here. I'm still falling short of glory, but go ahead.
Do you think that men can get pregnant?
I hesitated there because I wasn't sure where the conversation was going or what the goal was. I mean, I do take care of patients with different identities. I take care of many women. I take care of people with different identities. And so that's where I paused. I think, I wasn't sure where you were going with that.
Well, the goal is just the truth. So can men get pregnant?
Again, the reason I paused there is I'm not really sure what the goal of the question is.
The goal is just to establish a biological reality. You just said a moment ago that science and evidence should control, not politics. Absolutely. So let's just test that proposition.
Let's just test that proposition. Shout out to the Sun.
Can men get pregnant?
I take care of people with many identities, but
can men get pregnant?
I take care of many women that can get pregnant. I do take care of people that don't identify as women.
Can men get pregnant?
Again, as I'm saying...
Let me just remind you testified to a moment ago. Science and evidence should control, not politics. So, should
science and evidence should control, not politics. Even without that statement, the answer is really, really simple.
Can men get pregnant? You're a doctor, I think.
Science and evidence should guide medicine.
Do science and evidence tell us that men can get pregnant? Biological men. Can they get pregnant?
I also think yes/no questions like this are a political tool. And
Do y'all understand why it's so difficult to deal with women? And women, y'all make it difficult for men to deal with women. And listen, in case y'all don't know, this is the same type of behavior that happens in relationships. Go ahead.
No questions are about the truth, doctor. Let's not make a mockery of this proceeding. This is about science and evidence, and I'm asking you.
Simple.
You know, the United States Supreme Court just heard arguments yesterday at great length on this question. This is not a hypothetical question. This is not theoretical. It affects real people in their real lives. And you're here as an expert, called by the other side as an expert, and you've been telling us that you follow, right, you're a doctor.
How, as a doctor, how do you deal with patients? How can you be even, I don't think that she could be a good doctor. How can you be a good doctor when you won't even be honest with your patients? You should lose your license. You can't even be honest in a public setting. That means that you damn sure not going to be honest in a private setting with your patients. That's against some type of law or some shit, the oath thing that y'all take, the Hippocratical oath or something. It's some out here. Go ahead.
And you follow the science and the evidence. So I just want to know, based on the science, can men get pregnant? That's a yes or no question. It really is, I think.
And she went to college. She got like a degree. Go ahead.
I think you're trying to reduce the complexity of a lot.
I'm not. I'm trying to get, it's not complex. I'm trying to get to an answer, and I'm trying to test, frankly, your veracity as a medical professional. And
y'all even understand if a player right now lay hands on that, like, bah, bitch, I asked you a question. She would answer the question. She would not be doing all this dancing around, but y'all do understand that she know that she could just dance around and don't answer the question.
Scientists, can men get pregnant?
I think you're also conflating male.
You put a gun to her head, bitch gonna answer correctly. She's not gonna dance around and give y'all all this filibustering. She would just answer the question.
Ordinary. No, I'm not conflating male and female. They're two different things.
Say that part again because I did pause it. Right there. Do that.
No, I'm not conflating male and female. They're two different things. There's biological men and there's biological women. And I want to know, can men get pregnant?
What you were talking about is biological.
You're not going to answer my question, it sounds like.
When you've got
And she's a professional. She's somebody who went to college and got a degree. Somebody who works at wherever she work at. Maybe she got her own practice, or maybe in the beginning she worked at a hospital, and allegedly, I don't know these people. She worked somewhere to where she dealt with a lot of people. And you mean to tell me that she could not have been honest, and said and answered the question honestly? Men cannot get pregnant. I don't have a degree. I do understand. I don't have a degree. I don't have multiple degrees. I get it. But I can't get pregnant. No matter how much you ladies hunch on the player, I can't get pregnant. And the day that I can get pregnant, bitch, I'm putting you bitches on child support. I promise y'all here in these streets. Damn it, 'cause I can do it all on my own. I'm gonna be a single dad out here. For real though. And I ain't gonna let you see your baby. I promise you. But y'all just let me know what y'all think about this fly shit. All jokes aside though. When we have professionals who can't tell the truth, and y'all do understand that they will not even tell the truth to their own patients. Why and how is this person still a licensed physician? That's a whole problem. When you care more about a bitch feelings instead of the science, instead of the biology, instead of the facts, you should not be. And the same goes for that chick who became the Supreme Court. What her name? Jackie or Justice Brown or whatever her name is, because she couldn't tell the world what a woman was, but she's the first black woman to become Supreme Court justice. We just play these stupid ass games and people, they just go along with it. But anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think. Appreciate y'all for rocking. I'm out of here, man.